stuffed with porcelain beef together. I recommend you enjoy the video.
Our own natural yeast, we call it noodle. It's very similar with the koji from Japan.
I prefer the hobakju for you. So hobakju is mean the pumpkin soup in Korea. So traditionally, we usually enjoy with this very watery and watery texture with this traditional one. So we inspired by the traditional one, we made innovative with Eatanic Garden. So this is the coolest hobakju in Korea. So at the underneath the dishes, there is the étoile caviar. So please use this breast spoon. Snacks that are eaten for a pleasure, we call 주전부리 in Korea. So we are gonna prepare 4 types of the 주전부리. So this is the first one. So we call the 주와, it means the traditional mini donut in Korea. So this donut was topped with the 18 months aged Gongdae cheese and the salted fish loaf, shape of the rabbit and the moon like this. It's a perfect time to enjoy with your finger at the one bite, please. Let's enjoy. So here we have the 3 more 주전부리s here. At the bottom of the green plate, the stuffed with the sea urchin low lies between the layer of the crispy kante seaweed. And the next one, the red plate. Actually, this is the Korean traditional glass noodle. We call the japchae. So this japchae noodle with the mussel soy sauce and it was covered with the autumn mushroom like a little ball. And the last plate, the blue one, actually this one is the seaweed, name of the pare. So pare seaweed is folded like a shape of the crane. So at the bottom, the nest was made with the grilled peanuts and also the kim seaweed. So all the flour, all the nest was added. So I recommend you start with this bottom to the top in order to try this course. I hope you like it. Let's enjoy. You visit in Korea, you have to try the Korean liquor. So this is the basically sweet potato liquor in Korea. So we use the for the next dish we use the sweet potato steam. So in this liquor we use the sweet potato also. It has a very clear and also inquiry and also very finished. So very well goes with this next dish. It's the unfiltered rice wine basically. So as I mentioned, in this time we prefer the two different types of the sweet potato steam dishes for you. So at the top side, this is the fry. We use the sweet potato leaves and it's doubled with the prawn and the dry sweet potato steam inside. And at the bottom, this is the we call the naengchae, so which is mean the traditional cold appetizer in Korea. So at the bottom there is a lightly poached Radish shellfishes and the cuttlefish and prawn, also snow crab. Potato steams, so which is the cooked in a 5 different manner. So I do recommend you try this fried first and then enjoy with this naengchae dishes. Please mix the all the thing with your chopstick before you enjoy. Please enjoy.
Yeah, feel free to take one video. So this is what we call tickets. You probably hear the sound from up there. When we start to cook, we use the expression fire to go to a quick slowly. The fire side. So guest list today, our distribution is normal. We always about our work and quote of the day. So actually this is for us. This changes every day. It's for us to like have fun to get inspired. And they just make your potato, sweet potato steak, of course. She actually has a little gift for you. It's the Jong-won. So traditionally you enjoy this as a snack, like a dessert. But we made it to savory version using dry shrimp chili flake, and a little bit heavier on top. So just you can just pick it up. Actually he has a herring that goes with it. When we do events together for like we chefs come eat, usually messages for us. But most of our Korean chefs, but maybe work like other customer from Radish in Paris.
So actually for the next dish is the gyubu is included in dinner course, but especially for the chef's table as well. So I hope you like it. So the dubu and also tofu. So also snow crab and abalone at the bottom. And it covered with the white egg veil and it was topped with the étoile caviar. So I would recommend you try this caviar a little bit first with your purse spoon on your right side and then mix the all ingredient into it. So I just want to show you our caviar to use. The name of the étoile caviar. So it has a very buttery and creamy texture, very deep. So and also there's a very big difference depending on the temperature. So you already tried this a little bit, the warmer caviar. So I bring the chilling caviar for you. So basically it's just perfectly same caviar but different temperatures. So if you don't mind, may I give another spoon for you? Oh, you have a picture?
This is actually very hearty, like a stew dish. So this is called kodari. So it's a dish in this kind of format. So but we really wanted to do this, But so this actually is like a semi-dry pollock. It's called kodari. So and it's a cod wrapped in like a kombu seaweed, with moon radish and cooked in very like a low temperature for a long time. So actually those are like come from same family. So we make the braised stew. We take the fish out, like a fillet, like chop the fish back to the sauce, and this will be your sauce actually. So this is like a sauce made with the kodari. Also about rice cooked with the moon radish, and folded with like a smoked radish, and on top it's a white autumn vegetable. So enjoy.
So have you ever heard about the samgyetang before? So samgyetang is the very traditional and iconic chicken soup dishes in Korea. So we inspired by the samgyetang made a chicken dishes coupled with the various kind of the samgyetang ingredients, such as the gluteonium slice, ginseng, jujube, jinkonut. So this is the very interesting dishes because its flavor and the texture is totally different depending on which part you enjoy. So I would recommend that you use the knife and cut the dishes like this. And also at the top, this is the white kimchi. It's stuffed with also the apple and the pear together. Let's enjoy together, please. Chicken broth and then oriental medicine together. Please enjoy together.
Korea is known for producing high quality beef. Korean beef is called Hanwoo. We use Hanwoo from Gamyang, very southern zone. And the rice size is called the 떡갈비. We made with hyogo mushroom, shiitake mushroom. We made with the beef and shiitake mushroom. And the next is awesome beef, awesome greens with hyogo mushroom 장아찌. 장아찌 is like pickling with soy sauce. And the next one is called bulgogi. Actually, it's like milpeo bulgogi. It's very thin layers of meat, beef, and we made with beef, the ingredients of bulgogi, such as onion and carrots and green onion. You can feel the thin layers. And also, we made with steamed greens with the next last one. Enjoy together.
the next dishes, we have prepared the dumpling dishes for you. So the dumpling was stuffed with the Hanwoo beef and the Hanwoo pork together. And next of it, there is the we call the pechu soteji, so which is mean the dish with the cabbage, but we stuff it with the Hanwoo beef and also the nungi mushroom between the layer of the cabbage leaves together. So this is we use the bendengi fishes for this broth and also the Hanwoo beef tenderloin eater. So please enjoy this broth first with your spoon and then enjoy with this dumpling and a cabbage leaf together, please. Enjoy. Mushroom. Actually, in Korea, autumn is the season of the mushrooms. So our pastry chef Jihyun, so she's gonna explanation about the next dishes.
This is Thai mushroom ice cream cake and this is Thai mushroom ice cream. Hot and this is
Lastly, we prepared another overpear box used as a trolley box in the past, but today's dessert box. Let's open the first drawer. This is a 생맥산. We blended with omijang. Omijang means 5 flavors, and honey, ginseng together. Next one is a sunflower seed snacks. And next one is dried radish with soybean powders. It's like a chewy texture. Lastly, we prepared the 3 more snacks. But this one is dried persimmon with the yuzu and all kinds of the nuts. And this one is the twist one is yakgwa. It's like a cookie textures we made with glutinous rice, and ginger, cinnamon, and honey together. And lastly, this one is chocolate bonbon. We filled with traditional liquor igangju and caramel instead of the whiskey. The bonbon is easy to break, so lightly pick it up and just have it in one bite. Please enjoy the 생맥산 first. Enjoy.
Thank you, Eatanic Garden, for the beautiful meal. Now it's time for my rating to see if it's worth the travel. When it comes to the food, I absolutely love how all the courses perfectly match the restaurant's concept. They truly transported me to a beautiful secret garden with every bite. The food is exactly as they say, traditional classics reimagined using high-quality seasonal Korean ingredients. The technical skills are so obvious too, with the perfectly julienne vegetables and that crazy folded crane-shaped seaweed. My favorites are the gamtae with sea urchin, ginseng chicken, and pine mushroom ice cream. On top of the delicious courses, I love that they gave me a comparison of the caviar enjoyed warm versus freshly chilled. I rate the food a 4.3 out of 5. As for the service, this has to be one of the most top-notch dining experience. Other than your usual Michelin fine dining service, attentiveness, pulling out chairs, folding napkins, the surprising thing is that they have many staff members who can speak multiple languages. Just during my visit, I heard them speak Korean, English, Japanese, and Chinese. They truly welcome visitors from all over the world. All the staff are super friendly and knowledgeable, and Chef Son himself too. The cherry on top is definitely the kitchen tour. I'm giving the service 0.2 more than the maximum 5 points because of the multiple languages the staff know, so the service is a 5.2. The restaurant is located on the 36th floor of the luxury Joseon Palace, where you get a beautiful view of Seoul. After lunch, you can also visit the popular Starfield Library in the COEX Mall, or check out the T1 building for some exclusive gaming merch. Both just a short 15-minute metro ride away, so the location is a 5. The lunch tasting menu is 190,000 Korean won, which is roughly $140, making it a 4.6 for the price. The overall rating is 4.77, which makes it worth international travel. So it doesn't matter where you're traveling from, Eatanic Garden is worth the visit. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.